Yes, we welcome you back to PSSB, Physical Sciences Survivability with me, Richard here. Yes, today we are looking at this question. It says that consider the reaction for complete combustion of propane below. This is the equation. And they say that if 850 cubic centimeter of propane is combusted, calculate the volume of oxygen used. So how do we deal with this situation? The best approach is to have the equation rewritten. So we're going to have C3 H8 plus oxygen, giving us 3 carbon dioxide plus 4 water. All of them are gaseous. We need to know that water comes out as vapor. Okay, that's what we are having. Then you look for what you have and what you are looking for. We are looking for oxygen, so we are going to use this part of the equation. And you are given propane, so we are going to use this part. Yes, you have to earmark them to make your life easy here. So what are we having here? From the ratios we have, we are going to say 1 mole of propane reacts with 5 moles of oxygen. That's the ratio we have. So from here, you need to know that we can quote volume when we are having moles, because according to Avogadro, when the conditions of temperature and pressure are the same, equal volume of gases have the same number of moles. So we have the audacity to quote the volume here. It is 850 cubic centimeter and reacting with X. Okay, and what do we do here? We cross multiply. In cross multiplying, we are going to get our X, because it's going to be X times 1, giving us 850 times 5. Yeah, that is it. So we get our volume as 4,250 cubic centimeter. If we wish to have it in cubic decimeter, we just divide this with 1,000. And you get 4.25 cubic decimeter. Yeah, then we come to this one. It says that calculate the volume of carbon dioxide produced. And how do we go about that? Yes, the best way is to rewrite the equation. We're having C3H8 giving us that, reacting with this to give us this. Okay, all of them are gaseous. Then next is to earmark those areas we need carbon. Okay, we're going to use carbon dioxide, so earmark that one. And we are given propane, so that is that. Let me repeat. We are using propane here because it's the one which is given, and we are taking out carbon dioxide because it's the one which is wanted. Next is to quote the ratios. This one is 1 and this is 3. So in other words, 1 mole reacts with 3. Then remember these are moles and we are bringing in volume. Why? Because Avogadro says that all the gases behave the same, provided temperature and pressure are the same. So we can quote our volume here for propane, and we are looking for carbon dioxide. This gives us the power to calculate that. So if you cross multiply, what are you going to get? You're going to get 3 times 850. Yeah. So this is what we get, which is 2,550 cubic centimeter. And if we wish it to have it in cubic decimeter, we divide with 1,000, giving you 2.55 cubic decimeter. Yeah, then we come to this one, volume of water vapor formed. Yes, how do we do this? Yes, you rewrite the equation. The equation is C3H8 plus 5 oxygen, giving us that. Okay. So after having the equation, what do we do? You earmark the areas you are going to use. We are given the propane, so we are going to make use of that. And what are calculating? Water vapor, so we're going to make use of that. So this gives us the ratio as 1 to 4. So with that, what is next? Next is to quote what you have. We know the volume, 850 cubic centimeter. Like I said before, yes, we have the number of moles. Why do you quote volume? Because Avogadro said all gases behave the same. So equal number of moles of the gas have the same number of moles or molecules if the conditions are the same. So these gases are the same conditions. So we're having 850 giving us what? X. And how do you find X? Through cross multiplication. So we are going to get our AX because it's 1 times X, giving us 4 times 850. Yeah, giving us this, which is 3,400 cubic centimeter. And if we wish to have this in cubic decimeter, what do we do? You divide it with 1,000, giving you 3.40 cubic decimeter. Yeah, that is that. And with that, I would like to thank you for your time. The channel is PSSB, Physical Sciences, Silver Bullet with me, Richard here. We urge you to subscribe, to comment, to like, to share. Yes, we believe we are very useful to you. See you next time. Bye-bye.